MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 5. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Buehler, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. Yandy Diaz would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
2-1 now to Mookie. The 2-1 home.
Inside, ball
He's
3.
only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson, and it's fouled away. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So here's Cody Bellinger, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Ji-Man Choi, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and up next will be Willie Adames. And the fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Striding in, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Max.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
2 strikes.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit back toward the mound. Turner has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And that's through for a hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Choi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Diaz is off at first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
I got 2-1 the count.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he... So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow roller left side. Here now is Juan Soto. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey.
Later.
And gone up into the second deck.
You hang him.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in a dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Upper deck. Upper tank.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
My man shook.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And there's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Victor Robles digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Morton is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, And as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate in 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Turned on down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1 from the stretch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ball and strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
To 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Striding in now for the Nats, Max Scherzer. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line.
Oh my God.
And he'll get in there safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back. 3-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw won't get him. Juan Soto to the plate now. Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. Heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Willie Adames, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willie Adames goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Lau, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the third round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. The pitch on its way now to Zunino. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first.
Looking at a fastball to... Into the box now, Victor Robles set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3-1 to him now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Carter Kieboom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Okay, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
No pitcher.
Back.
Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And that's the second out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all